Okay, guys, I'm going to do a short little linear review here. I know it's just 3 questions, but this will be a video. So, what is the slope of the line perpendicular? So, our slope right now is -5 over 1. It is understood that it is over 1. So, perpendicular means we are going to flip it and change the sign. So, that means we're going to have a positive 1 over 5. All right, on number 29, we can do 2 things. We can either use our midpoint formula, or we can do it this way. So we have A, B, and M is our midpoint. M is at -1, 2. Then it tells us that B is at 3, -5. And we want to know what our x and our y have to be for our a. So what we can look at is you start at your end point and see how you got to the middle, how you got to that m value. So from b to m, our x had to subtract 4. So x minus 4. And then our y went from -5 to +2. So we had to add 7. So that means to get from B to M, we have to subtract 4 and add 7. So we're going to do the same thing here. X minus 4, y plus 7. So if we do that, we're going to have -1 minus 4, which is -5, and then y plus 7, 2 plus 7 is 9. And that is how you find the missing endpoint. All right, this short one, write the equation of a line that has a slope of 2/3 and goes through -18, -6. So we're going to use our equation y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we're going to have y, this is going to be our x1 and our y1. This 2/3 is our m value. So we're going to have y minus -6 equals 2/3 of x minus -18. We know that minus and negative changes to plus. So y plus 6 equals, and we're going to distribute that 2/3. So 2/3 x plus 2/3 times 18 is going to give us 12. Then we have to get y by itself, so we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. So 2/3 x plus 6. And then it says find the y coordinate when x equals 0. So we're going to take this equation and we're going to plug 0 in for x. So when we plug 0 in for x, that's just going to be 0. So y equals 6 when x is 0. All right, that is it for our linear review.